Hello, my name is Anna Pollak. I am working at the Global 2000 Environmental Research Institute in Vienna, Austria. And from 2016 to 2020, we were researching alternative methods of wireworm control in potatoes. And I would like to give you a very short insight into the project. So, as you experts probably already know, wireworms are the soil-dwelling larvae of click beetles. They spend several years in soils and feed on almost every crop. And in Austria, they cause the greatest financial damage in potatoes. That's why we were focusing on this crop in our project. We were trying to respond to the need for research on the biology of the pest and its natural antagonists, and on environmental friendly control methods. So first of all, we needed to know the very basics of the biology of wireworms. That's why we were taking a lot of soil samples in 30 fields of Austrian potato regions. It is known that there is the natural antagonist, the soil fungus Metarhizium pruneum, which can infect wireworms. That's why we were conducting laboratory tests with several Metarhizium strains and a variety of wireworm species. Also, it was very important to find a practical solution for farmers. That's why we were performing field trials with Metarhizium pruneum colonized barley kernels incorporated into the soil and in combination with trap crops. Our results have shown that there are five most important species for Austria, and that the distribution depends mostly on climate and also on sea level. And we suppose that especially Acriotis ustulatus and Acriotis brevis, which can live in dry and warm regions, will profit from climate change. The laboratory tests have shown that the effect of Metarhizium pruneum and its success depends on the wireworm species and the fungal strain we are working with, as you can see on the graph. Also very important for the success are the soil properties of the field, and here most important is the soil moisture. Our field trials, we were not able to find a very practical solution, but we were able to see that the combination of trap crops and Metarhizium pruneum can lead to a reduced damage in the potato tuber. So here are the key findings or the key learnings for farmers. Wireworms can be lured away from the potato into a trap crop like clover or wheat and can be infected with Metarhizium pruneum there. An example can be seen here on the picture, but soil moisture is key here. And as we all know, high soil moisture is usually not given in root crops like potatoes. But we suggest that more research into forecast models is performed. There's a new approach, the monitoring of the egg-laying season of the adult beetle can give some very important information to farmers, because cultivation of the soil after the egg-laying season can dry up the upper soil layers and can disturb and reduce the very first beginning of a new population of wireworms, and can therefore in future lead to a reduced damage in the potato. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any more questions, please send them to the network and they will forward it to me, and I will try to respond as soon as possible. Have a nice rest of the day.